Hey everyone, Zhonos here, back with some more Holder of Place. I'm going to keep making videos because this game is amazing. Let's see. I've actually played quite a bit, however, that was without cloud save, so I technically didn't progress here as from when we last played. Music video. No, music volume. Should be good. So, if you watched last time, you know that this is a roguelike deck builder, kind of, sort of, not really. Auto battler, sort of. Kind of, sort of. It's really cool. If you like Nine Kings, honestly, I think this game has a lot of DNA shared with Nine Kings. I also don't understand why it's so slow to load on this computer. Maybe it's because I'm using an external hard drive, so beware of that. Either way, yeah, I think this game honestly has a lot of legs. It's apparently been out for a year. Oh. We're good, right? Yeah. Okay, so. Last time we played on the channel was with the base character. Today we're going to play with Fate's Beloved, and I want to try to unlock the Delver. So I have to slay the dragon in Reliquary. Oh, that's right. Let's just showcase Fate's Beloved, and we'll do the reliquaries. Well, hold on. Hey, get me out of here. I'll be back when I get in reliquaries. Okay, I'm back. What am I talking about? I'll probably pause if it takes that long to load again. So we're going to do reliquaries. This is basically what makes the game really even more replayable than it already is, especially when you unlock customizing Relic. So let's see. Followers attack can't be changed, but I get Insano starting faith. Enemies will be stronger and more numerous. Probably this one is what I'm going to do. Enemies will be much stronger and much more numerous. This one's tempting too, to be honest. I don't think I've seen this tag before, actually. I don't know if I could face this one without a bonus. Let's just pick this one because I don't want to go too crazy. Even though I have played secretly off screen a bit. Well, let me lower the sounds. I think we should be around here. Yeah, let's do this. I don't want to be too loud. Whoop. So, Fate's Beloved, recruit. Also, there was no load time, thank goodness. Okay, so I've played a bit off screen, but I didn't get saved to the Steam cloud. So, while I have unlocked more on that play, on this one, it's going to look like I haven't played, but I actually have some foreknowledge. So I know that the Fate's Beloved is really, really good if you can create more copies of itself. And one of the ones that could do that is the Moth of Incubating. Anything I summon will also be treated as a Fate's Beloved, this guy. And then it also summons a 1/2 tentacle, which is really good because there are many things that buff the Fate's Beloved. You notice that basically all the followers are replaced with these freaking, well, the support followers. And you get way more support followers when you pick this guy. But yeah, we get all these moths now. And we're going to get more faith if we have more moths. So stacking moths is pretty good. This is cool, but I haven't been able to make it work. The random stat generation. Really tempted though. This one seems okay, but it's not that good later on. It's gained by follower if it's fate. This one I think is super broken. In fact, I think we're going to lock this one and get this guy. Okay. Take him out, boys. Nice. Okay, so I couldn't get this guy again. I probably will, actually. Whenever faith is gained by a follower. So if I had more followers gaining faith, it'd be even more stacking. But for now, I'm just going to get this guy and call it good. Because that will give me 2 faith at the start of turn. Okay, let's go. And look, these get a lot beefier. I'm actually feeling pretty good already. If I can get one more moth Or something else with this. Ooh. You would do. This guy wouldn't be bad either. I kind of want to just get more moths. Yep. You're coming with. And look at this. Summon, summon. Everybody gets a buff. And if I had a way to generate one more faith, or have something else generating faith, they'd all get like even more powerful. Moth of Sacrificing. After Fate's beloved dies, kill a non-Fate's beloved follower with at least 3 health. So that nothing would work right now. Start combat, trigger a random follower's death effect. Wouldn't have anything that has a death effect. Now this is really good. For once each combat, revive at the backmost position after death. That's really good, but I don't think I want it. I don't think I want any of these, to be honest, but I could run the Zealot temporarily. This would give me more. This would pay itself off after a while, I suppose. I could take it. I think I'm going to skip. I should be able to beat the next fight pretty easily. We have one more follow slot. We have 5 slots normally, so we can only take one more anyway. Okay, we should be good still, thankfully. Remember, we are fighting stronger enemies, and there will be more enemies, so something to bear in mind. Here, these are both pretty bad. I'm going to take the health because it's permanent. It doesn't help us with the moths nearly as much. What is this? In each recruit event, one random follower will be replaced by a hollow follower. Hollow followers also count as Fate's beloved. I have not played with hollow followers. That's tempting. This guy was really good in our last video. This is a pretty cool effect, and we will have a lot of faith, and I do want my faith to be lower. I want to be spending my faith as much as possible. I think I'm going to try this because I've not played with hollow followers before. But it does kind of like clog up my hand, as it were. And we might lose this fight because of it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I will lose. Yeah, there's no way I out DPS all these guys. We do get 2 faith from 2 kills. But yeah, losing a core health is a little risky. But I gotta see these hollow things. Okay. Ooh. What are you? That's really good. I would rather get... Like, these guys are super busted. This is really good, though. Because he'll trigger himself. And then that'll give me more faith in general. I wish I could fit more comfortably. But I cannot. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet. And just grab this guy instead of you. I'll have another body, and everyone will get a lot stronger, which is really important. We're gonna fight the hobgoblin for sure. Okay, this is not so bad, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he will die. But I mean, yeah, everything, you know, I want all these things to summon first, actually. Yeah, I want everything to summon, and then this guy to trigger. So he's going to have to be last. Watch. Summon, summon, summon. Faith, and then faith again. And everyone became a 3/6. Much better. Nice. Yeah, you got to be careful about your ordering, for sure. More followers, definitely great. Let's see. Oh, this is super good. Moth of Culling. Fate's beloved will be able to attack in death. I'm just taking that. I don't even think I'm going to think twice. This one's really good too, actually. Random damage. One of these days I got to try the Moth of Materializing. This is really good too. I could even give it to this guy. We can run into that later, though. I'm going to take this. I'll just take this. and not think too much about it. This is super busted. So now we should be good. We're super powerful now. Because now this guy will attack 1, 2 instead of once. And this guy dies now. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we get the attacks there. Absolutely insane. Let's see. Reroll with Sunkissed does have some really good followers. When the next follower is recruited, this trait will transform to their trait. That's good, but not what I want right now. I think I'm going to skip here. Yeah, it gives me a lot of faith. I need more of these to buff my guys. Okay. Good. A little scary now, but we're good. Yeah, good. I have a boss coming up soon again. Next follower. It's probably going to be there's probably going to be a stupid moth, but we'll take a health. Let's see. No. Ooh, now that's really good. Sculptor's super good because they will become these things. Ooh. That's really tempting. So, do I get rid of the Hollow Thinker? It was fun playing with him, but it's either him, right? Or I can get rid of one of these. I don't need 2 Moth of Incubatings. Yeah, I don't need 2 Moth of Incubatings. We'll do this. And him having more health is really nice. So I think we'll do this. Doesn't really matter. Oh, but no, it does. I want this to summon first and then to gain faith. And then these will get buffed. So we're going to be starved of faith for a while. But that does give us enough power, I think, to win this fight. Let's find out. We get our summons. Everything gets a lot stronger. And remember, everybody will be attacking a whole bunch even if they die. Because these should count as our buddies. Faith's Beloved. Since they got the buff, we know that they should. Also attack in death. Here we... Well, it's not explicitly what I was looking for. This is tempting. If I get another slot, I want to have this. I'm going to have this on backup so I can lock it in here. Either that or another Sculptor. Be really good. But I need to scale damage better, so... I need to keep my eye out on ways to scale damage. For now, I think I'm going to just give myself a little more attacks onto this. Yeah, I'll give them to my guy, I guess. Boss coming up after this. You should be alright. Guess it depends on the boss. But yeah, look. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh! This was not... Oh, he's not a Fate's Beloved. These are. Of course, of course, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not be silly. Revive backmost position. Yeah, so if I were to do that... But I want to do it on someone who has a trigger. So this wouldn't work. I don't like letting my faith build up like this, but... Yeah, we're going to skip. We're going against the boss. Cinder Queen. I'm going to face the Cinder Queen for sure. And also, I don't think I can afford to skip. We need to keep scaling. Thankfully, I feel fairly strong. Letting things die is bad. But I don't think there's a better way to set these up. We're going to do this. But at least we do decent burst damage. But they are going to get, oof, a buff. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We're not even a problem. One thing you gotta know, I've learned in this game, the bosses, they have definitely another capacity. There are something like 10 bosses, and Oh, that's so good. And summons count as these things. Ooh, that's super good. That's so dirty. Imagine I had the guy who has 2 attacks we saw last time. Let's see. That's an interesting one. I don't know if I've seen the Moth of Shielding before. Moth of Binding is pretty good too. We're going to get this medallion, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to... So I could get the follow that doubles attacks, which would be okay. After each attack. See, the problem is I'm not going to be gaining faith currently during battle. I can give this guy an on-attack thing. Let me just invoke this onto this guy here. And I need to make sure I give him a way to get health. But for now, we're going to do this. So if I have a way to generate faith during battle, then these guys could get buffs as well, which would be crazy. And they all attack through death as well. Keep in mind. I'm thinking I give this guy a way to give faith on attack, or I replace him with someone who gives faith on attack. Deal 1 damage to adjacent followers and gain 2 faith. You see, but that's only once. That's decent, but I have a bunch of stuff, so it doesn't scale. I've used this before. Severing Edge is pretty good, but I'm going to recruit this guy just so I have more power and I could keep, you know, scaling decently. Yeah, now these are 510, 510, 612s. Feeling pretty strong. Ridiculous. Nice. Very nice. Now I'm maxed out on health, which is not what I wanted, but health? I meant faith. This is not bad. That's pretty cool. I think I'm probably going to take this, but I'd love to be able to reroll one of these days. You can get that as a reward. You buy like a permanent buff to yourself as a player, basically. Trinket, I think they call it. This is okay. I would only give this guy, but this guy I need to gain faith on attack or something. So I'm just going to get this. Give it to you. And we just go. At some point, by the way, you do have to keep in mind that enemies can have abilities. Bosses usually are the only ones that have abilities. But there is one enemy that you can find, a like ritualist that will backstab and kill your back unit. So you gotta watch out for that one. And then when you get into endless, that's when you really have to pay attention to enemy abilities. Okay. Still can't believe this game's been out for a year. I've seen nobody play it. I think it's an amazing game. Ooh, this is pretty good. Aspect. That's what these are. I need aspects. Double amount of stats is pretty decent, actually. This is interesting. I could buff things with this guy, I guess. This does stack, by the way, so you get 3 attacks. 2 bonus attacks, basically. Transfer maximum health to a random follow. That's fascinating. This one's really tempting. I will admit. I think I'm just going to acquire this guy. And then we're going to ask for an aspect that gives us faith, hopefully. I think it's this. Bring aspect that brings faith. Okay. No, no, no. Taking damage 1 faith. This is close. This could do it. I could give it to this guy. If only I could stack it with this. That'd be nice. Is there one that lets me gain faith on attack? Maybe not. I mean, even this is really good. We're going to take this and chuck it on you. And then in that case, he's going to go in the front. And this summon is going to go after him. Yeah. Summon, buff, buff. He takes a hit and then buffs everybody. Yeah, that's good. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. Amazing pickup. Now if we can buff his health, that'd be great. Okay. About to face the boss. This is good, but again, not what I want. Familiar's super busted. I could even place the familiar here. We're going to lock the familiar and put him right here. So for this battle, just 5 in combats. I don't really need this. Double the stats. That's crazy. But it's a starter combat. I think I'm good. We're going to lock this guy. I don't think I need this. Yeah, we're just going to go. So with the extra slot, hopefully we... Oh, I hate the Black Knight. I think we do okay into him. The Black Knight, look at this effect. Tell me it's not broken. Always kills the target. Like, what the heck? So, good luck to us. Thankfully, we attack in death. We'd be even more screwed if we didn't. Why does everybody look so weak? Hold on, why did my stuff not trigger? Okay, my stuff didn't trigger. Did he kill my... Huh? Why didn't I get faith from anything? Wait a second. Did something cancel out my faith generation? So we lose. No? Maybe we're okay. Because everything can attack in death. Oh, we're saved. How do we win that? Okay, I didn't know. Huh? We almost died. What canceled all my faith generation? I didn't know that was a thing. Huh? Oh, duh, my faith is full. So I didn't consume my faith fast enough and we generated it back to max. Ooh, we really need to spin our faith. That's why. Thank goodness we won still. I can't believe we won. Actually insane. Okay, so do we care about this? No. Are any of these other ones really, really good? This one's okay. Summoning a copy of the Fate's Beloved would be even better if I can get it. Like, I mark something with this. I'm actually going to lock this. I'm going to take this guy. Because... So what's going to happen is we're going to summon a Fate's Beloved back here. In fact, I'm going to move this out of the way. So just... This will summon here, and this guy will be here, and then he'll get the benefits of both these guys. And then he'll just go crazy. Thankfully, we still have any... Yeah, nothing has any abilities. Let's go. Yeah, look at this guy. 1019. And then now 1835. I don't think we'll do good in Endless, but we'll see. Even this guy, Fate's Beloved, would really help. Reroll? No. +1. This is interesting sometimes, but obviously not for this build. We're definitely going to get this. But then we're not going to get the guys from this. That's okay. I want you to be a Fate's Beloved. Yeah, because then you'll get even... Well, no. This guy getting a lot of health will be really good. I'm going to give it to this guy first, but they're both going to get it. So what I'm going to do... Yeah, no abilities. So we have 2 faith. This guy's going to consume first. So I'm tempted to go... Well, nah, we'll be all right. We just got to be wary. So we're not going to get quite as much power, but still, like this guy being a Fate's Beloved means he'll attack and death as well. Look at the stat. Did you see that? And this guy's at 3059. I think we're good. I think we're good. We should be able to beat the dragon. In fact, I bet we one-shot the dragon. Yep. I've unlocked all of the stuff on that other play, but you didn't see that. I'm gonna copy of this follower. That's pretty okay. That works with this guy, doesn't it? I bet it does. So the other way that's really powerful is to duplicate. So if you get the thing that gives you double stat gains, that's also really broken. I'm going to put this on this guy and see what happens. Hold on. I'm going to lock this because I like the health. I'm going to chuck it on this guy. This should be super powerful. Like they should both, like this guy would get stats from this guy and his clone will get stats from here and then they'll share each other's stats is I think what will happen here. Let's find out. Watch these guys. Yep. Pretty sure they've shared stats so far. Yep. Yeah, it looks like it. We're just destroying these. Destroying all these fights. Satisfying. Health is there for us. No, I don't need that. I do have full capacity, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're at full. 8 is the maximum. At least starting capacity, not including summons. So I'm going to give health to this guy to help him survive more so we gain more faith. Yep, no abilities yet. Let's just go. So I think he dies. Oh yeah, he survived. Hits from all 3. Nice. Yeah, because we killed that one. Beautiful. The more he can get hit, the better. One day I want to use this. That would be so powerful, I'm sure. I don't think we need any of these. But the problem is, I'm going to be full of faith again, which is bad. Shift engine, perfect. I wanted this anyway. Acquire. So that'll bring my faith back down, which is exactly what I want. We might replace this guy at some point. Well, anyway, I think we should be able to one-shot the dragon. Let's find out. Yep. Everything's in order. Let's go. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Because they hit for low values right now. This guy just keeps buffing and everyone keeps scaling into infinity. Oh, it's disgusting. Look at this. Is that no deaths too? Nobody died. Amazing. We're going to end this for sure. Yep. There's a new follower. Custom relic. A new fragment. Excellent. We're doing endless. Let's go. Let's see. Ooh, more copies. I could... Does that work with these? I bet you it does. After faith is gained by a follower, I could chuck this back here and then clone this guy. That's right. That's just crazy. It has to work like that, right? No abilities yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it works. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it didn't work. Yeah, I don't know if it worked. Let me move him up here so I could see him. Right here. Yeah, see, this is the alternate. You could give this to this guy and it would be just as good. But having... I don't know. Yeah, this is a really good choice. I'm going to reroll, though. Let's see. This is really cool. But this guy is the only one who attacks, so no thanks. When in combat, a non... Yeah, no. Because we made this guy Fate's Beloved. And the only thing gaining stats is Fate's Beloved. So... Yeah, I gotta see this. It should get cloned, but maybe because it doesn't have health in the first place. It does clone. And it's gaining stats, but not. You see that? It was gaining stats. Seems busted. I can get another one. No. I can't wait to show you some of the other starting characters, by the way. You think that this guy's good, and this guy is good. Start combats. Yeah, but I'd be replacing one of my guys. Let me just get this. Go to my boy here. Well, I gotta go slow. I want to see this. Do we have any things with abilities yet? No, not yet. So, okay. Everything should be gaining 1, 2, 3 attack. So let's look at this guy's attack. Yeah. Yep. He is getting 3. Oh, it's broken. Okay, we go back to speed 3. In fact, we go to fast forward. Ah, look at him go. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Nice. But now we gotta spend our faith. This will kill us if we don't spend our faith. So this consumes 4, and then we generate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want that. I need this to proc first. But then we get less buffs. Fine. And the thing that gets copied, by the way, does not have stats, which is really interesting. I don't think that's intended. Okay, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faith. So we get +1. Then we get 6. Which is bad because then we're filled up on faith. If I have better ways to consume faith, that'd be great. Maybe I start replacing these with the same moths? Well, we will get this for sure. We're going to make you... Yeah, I've already made you one of those. And you, right? I made them both Fate's Beloveds. Surely. Which was a good way to see, actually. I remember making this guy Fate's Beloved. And this guy should be Fate's Beloved. I'm just going to assume they're all Fate's Beloveds. I'm going to make this guy Fate's Beloved. And that used our faith, which is perfect. Free Company, Hobgoblin. We're going to take the Hobgoblin, I think. Free Company should be fine, too. We should be able to murder everything, actually. There are some bosses we do not murder. So, it only takes 1 damage. Yeah, that's what this fight is. So I have to do 17 hits to this guy. So this should be gaining stats, and this guy... Yeah, pretty sure they're all Fate's Beloveds. Yeah, he's gaining insane stats. I'm pretty sure I made those Fate's Beloved. Yeah, even the bees have 1,000,000 stats. 145 health. Woohoo! Okay. Okay, I think we're good. No more than 4 health. Interesting. I might just keep using this to use my faith. I'm going to lock this so I have a way to spend my faith. Reroll here. All moths. I could do this. So, okay. We spend 4. Oh, but we gain faith when he gets hit. Right. He's going to start getting one shot. That was a problem, but I could do this to double everybody. It wouldn't really be that necessary, but I think I'm going to try it. We'll see how it goes. So everything spawns and then everybody gets doubled. You see, the problem is things are going to start hitting really hard, really fast. Let's go. So he starts at 34. That's not bad. Oh, it's disgusting. So that's still sticking around. This would be good if this weren't here. Color also be counted as Fate's Beloved. Yeah, I don't really care. These guys can't gain stats, so I'm going to reroll. I'm going to buy this just to swap one out so that I can get my faith down a little bit. This one is a scary one. Before start combat, disable the combat traits. That's these. The frontmost and backmost follower, and this is before combat. So I think we're gonna do this because letting this get disabled is the end of the world. Is actually awful. And I think we go like this. This is actually really scary. False Sun is really bad for us. So we aren't nearly as powerful as we should be. Yeah. False Sun kills us. False Sun, man. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And that's the run. I love the moths, but they don't go far, it seems. I don't know if there's a better choice to set the back either. Ooh. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Well, we still won the run. Didn't get quite as far, but still did well, I think. Either way, that was Holder of Place. I think we're going to keep trying to play this game. At least I want to show off a few more reliquaries. And more importantly, I want to show you the... we're just going to start a run just like I show you. We have 2 more characters to play. So we have this guy, the Delver, and then we have the Collector. And the Collector is super cool. I mean, the Delver's cool too, actually, but I honestly like all the characters. Even playing the Wanderer is fun when you get tired of playing with these gimmicky guys. Either way, we'll wrap it up there. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.